Navy put up a good fight.
Of course they did. It's Earth.
Better late than never.
How about you show some respect,
Welcome into
Romeo?
your fort.
Just saying, Dutch. They missed one.
No. They left it for us.
You know the music. Time to dance.
Hello, beautiful.
Pods. Now.
Replacements?
This many years into the war, who isn't?
At least they listen.
To me. And they're not gonna like what they hear.
Orders are orders.
Come on, Veronica. What could be more important than that carrier?
My orders. And Buck, call me Captain.
Good day? Yeah.
I'll pass on
I mean,
that dance.
it was fine.
But you can show me where to sit.
Well, it wasn't super enjoyable, but we got through it and we're
What
doing
kind
okay.
of armor was she wearing?
It
Don't
was
know,
an
Mickey.
okay day.
I wasn't looking at her gear.
Seriously?
Seriously?
So delayed.
Well, gotta be close quarters.
Exactly.
Second to last. Right next to mine.
Cozy. You gonna tell us her name, Gunny?
Ms. Naval Intelligence. Our new boss.
Oh, brother.
So check your mouths, find your chairs, and get set for a combat drop.
The hell am I supposed to do with this inside a Covenant ship? Wake up, Buttercup.
Relax, rookie. He don't mean nothing. Besides, now's one of those times. Pays to be the strong, silent type.
Just keeping an eye on Wingbot at the moment. Seeing what the hell's happening.
Latest intel reports Covenant troops are massing beneath the carrier.
They're pulling back?
I am very, very
I'm gonna find out
confused.
way up here.
Troopers! We are green and very, very mean!
I take it back. Navy got its butt kicked.
Hey, Romeo. Remember when I told you to shut your mouth?
Yeah?
Consider that a standing order.
Okay.
Captain, 15 clicks off the deck.
Stand by to adjust trajectory. On my mark.
What'd she just say?
Okay, why is it so slow?
We're way off course.
We're heading exactly where I need to go.
But we're gonna miss the carrier. Radiation! Covenant just set up a nuke?
No.
Yeah, it's a
Carrier's
great
going
opening.
to jump. It's a slip space rupture. You need to...
EMP, losing power! They popped their chutes! We're going in hard!
Having seen it many, many times, I don't think it has infinite replayability. But it's good. Okay, I think Wingbot's happy enough. I was just really delayed. Don't know why. Might just need a new computer. I never thought, see for me, I don't think I appreciated it enough the first time. Well, okay, I did appreciate it the first time watching it. I then appreciated it more after a few rewatches. And then slowly it wears out on you after you see it so many times. But it's good. Okay, I think we're ready. Computer seems to be happy enough now. But it's good. It's good. Would have like another plasma nade. Yeah, good stuff on your attempt at data hive zero shot and your PB. I'm very impressed. I reckon you might have to test it, but you should be able to do the barricade launch with just 3 grenades. Like that's what I was really hoping someone would implement. Is just do the barricade launch. But if you have to use 4 nades, that's fine. The only other thing is then doing the ending box launch. Like, grab the hammer, and then I reckon just let Dare walk. And while Dare's walking to the door, like you don't even have to get early Dare, just let her walk to the door while she's walking to the door. See if you can find like a melee setup to set up the box. So that you can then do the box launch on the return. Yeah, it is possible, yeah. Spike nade the box? Yeah, there you go. So I reckon if you can just get a clean run with the barricade launch and the box launch, that would be good. It doesn't have to be like super optimized. Just get that in. And you're good to go.
Got a little jackal problem.
An overcharged plasma pistol shot will neutralize.
Okay, Sentinel, thanks for good luck.
Also take down a brute's
Hello,
armor.
Coffee.
Oh yeah?
Should be pretty free.
Where were you a minute ago?
Have a crack, give it a go. Get. Well, that would be probably like a 1040 something. Or maybe faster.
Buck, location.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it...
Hang on, I'll be right there.
Too late, they spotted me.
Damn it, no! Veronica! Talk to me! Don't move! I'm coming, you hear?
Probably faster than walking. True. True reprisal. I just gotta get a better angle there so I don't bounce into the gold hunter. But then getting the sort of second berserking brute boost there probably just helps saved it a little bit. No reset? Negative. This is a yes reset. Like up until a point, right? If the early game goes bad, then we reset and try again. If we're really late into the run and there's no time for another run, then we just play it out. Or we just go to bed. Get angry. Ah. Never seen a full run? Well, we can try and complete a run. If you're able to stick around for a little bit. It won't be a super long stream. And we can try and get a run done. Just might not be the most successful run. And I was focusing a little bit on success at the moment. Yeah, I guess it's sort of there's a sort of an early game peak, and then gets a little bit simpler, and picks up again sort of mid game onwards. Hey, Dave. Thanks for good luck. Enjoy the lake. God damn it. It's not good. It's looking more like a reset now. I mean, I typically don't reset unless something's gone very wrong. The start's been good enough that little bits of time lost won't end the run.
Watch that chopper. Hit it head on and it'll tear us to pieces.
Golly, just get up there.
Trooper, you're almost at 2nd Platoon's location. Give them a hand and push to the primary objective.
What is the objective, Colonel?
You know the Covenant carrier that slipped away from the city? We need to secure its old LZ. Trooper, this is 2nd Platoon. See what you can do about those raids.
Where's the Colonel?
Pinned down near the Covenant LZ. Once we clear this enemy armor, we can roll across the bridge to his location. Look! The elevator! Incoming!
What the hell just happened?
The subspace rupture! Must have weakened the support rings. All units. Target assets are on the move. Everyone clear the area before more debris comes in. Colonel? Sir! Trooper, head up the hill! We gotta find a way out of this park.
There's no human escape to say what they have seen.
Found a hole in the wall, Trooper. Drive right through it.
Oh god. Thanks, Long Island Nick. Needler's a little bit okay. Because it means if we get this brute spawn here, which we didn't, we can kill the brute with a Needler. But we didn't get the spawn, so. But yeah, it would be nice to try and get some more berserking brutes, but. Oh, okay. That is not fast. And this is going to be a slow streets. Damn the low soft barrier ceilings. Yeah, see if we can remember any strats. If we do, we have a good chance to save a bunch of time. What am I doing? Pressing the wrong buttons. Can I go with goose, please? So jank. It's alright, just remember, we're having fun. We're having fun.
Follow me. Arm the target. I got this one. You do the rest. That's the last one. Done. Everyone behind those barriers. Bridge is set to blow.
Come on, Super. Unlock the keypad.
Keep it clean. Respect public property.
You don't let us trigger those charges. In about 5 minutes, your data center is going to be crawling with Covenant.
Bridge toll accepted. Have a pleasant trip.
Woohoo! Yeah! That's the way.
Don't nobody cross my stream. Reloading.
Man, Covenant landing on the other side of the wall.
Go! All right!
Go, Dutch. We gotta keep the Covenant away from that building.
Jackal, they
Changing
got it.
mags.
Good. Good, 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 good.
Laser up!
Damn it! Run everywhere we go. Kill everyone we see when we get there.
All teams, hold the ridge. Don't let them near the Oni building.
Really? How do I keep missing that?
Enjoy that extra nose hole.
Just killed one of our crew.
That it?
That's a big barrier. Can't jump over that.
Cover me. Reloading.
More phantoms look sharp.
Yeah, this is kind of fast.
I got turret.
I think we got good RNG along the way. Good RNG is always good. Okay, remember the strats. Hey, Stefan. Thanks for the good luck.
Fall back! I repeat, fall back! Hold over the range! Everyone get inside the building!
Too many of them, Dutch. We gotta scoop.
Frag out!
Hurry up, man! Check those charges!
Wait, what? More explosives?
Yeah, what gives? I thought we were supposed to protect this building.
I have orders to deny enemy access to all classified data housed in this facility. You don't like it? Check your butts back in order.
Only thing I don't like is that our butts are currently inside this facility.
They're cutting through the door. Settle down, people. Find some cover. Here they come. Watch your crossfire.
Okay.
They're pouring into the left. Focus your fire to the right.
Headshot. Whoa! Grenade!
Right side, Dutch.
Roll over, Mike Foxtrot. Get yourself foxtrotted. Reloading.
So many grunts. Okay, well,
Everyone
that
take a
wasn't
big
the
step
way
back.
fight we needed.
We did it. Phantom, dropping reinforcements. Cover your rear, trooper.
I was a little bit scuffed because I didn't manage my weapons very well.
Target down. Got it.
Oh, it's a dead grunt. Dead brute. If we don't have a plasma rifle, I guess we just go with a needler. Needlers should be totally fine. Might even be slightly better than a plasma rifle.
Is that all of them?
That's the last of them, Dutch. Come to my position.
We did it.
Crap. They seem to be lacking motivation.
Everyone on the elevator.
Okay.
I put enough charges in this shaft to blow this building twice.
All right, that's it. Transfer the detonation codes to my comm. If anyone's taking this place out, it's gonna be me.
Evac Bird's gonna meet us on the roof.
Where the heck did these buggers come from?
Underground tunnels are filled with the damn things.
Finally, a good reason to blow this building up.
Need help taking fire.
Okay, it's fine. It's not good, but it's keeping the run going. Just need to finish green. That's all we have to do. Get to the end of the run, green. Doesn't have to be the run. Get on the roost. Okay. Oh, can I not choke, please? Is that possible? This is real bad. It's alright. Let's keep it going. We'll blame it on Rust. Rusty gameplay right now. Did that so there.
Good work, Trooper. Covenant's been rolling us back block by block. Every Marine in the city is heading for a rally point near the Naval Intelligence Building. You ought to come with us.
Sure, as long as I get to drive the tank.
We got a squad of Marines pinned down, far corner of the next plaza. It's packed with Covenant, Trooper. Once you commit, don't stop moving.
How'd you like this, huh?
Trooper, head to the security guard at Dingo Boulevard. That's the way to the rally point.
Scout's sure it's hot. Ready to fire. Relax, Marine. Wait till they're in the kill zone.
Frag
Oh,
out!
please. What? Do you guys see that? I got outplayed. I can't believe I couldn't kill that brute. That's what happens when you miss your shots. Golly. See, everyone's gonna be like, if I was a bad speedrunner, take note. If I was a bad speedrunner, if I was just like really bad at this game and just naturally just not good, I would sit there and go, "Oh my goodness, bad RNG. This game hates me. I can't believe this is happening. Game sucks. Why does this always happen to me? I always get the worst RNG." When really it's like just hit your shots. If I actually threw the nade at the brute properly, or just hit 2 beam rifle shots, he would have died. And there would have been no bubble. Also, that run wasn't good, and that scenario was very funny. So it's just a win-win-win. Except for Odd Coffee, he doesn't get to see more of the run live. We'll see if we get another one going. Just mega chokes. Here for the vibes, we'll try and keep the vibes positive. Remember, we're having fun. Don't forget, have fun. Strafing. Oh, nice, nice, nice. So we've been putting a lot of time into the overlay into Wingbot features, of which we still have more things to add. But eventually I'll shift some spare time towards actually practicing a bit more. Because right now my practice is basically just doing runs on stream. Which has been fine, but if I want things to be a bit more consistent or better, I probably have to practice. Evidence of progress is still content. We've definitely gotten better at this game. It's just a bit disappointing, like how much better I am at this game and how much I've failed a PB, even by just a second. But I'm like encouraged by how good I've gotten and how much better I think I can get. Welcome back, Ron.
Got a little jackal problem.
An overcharged plasma pistol shot will neutralize their shields. Should also take down a brute's armor.
Oh yeah? Where were you a minute ago?
Still trapped inside my pod.
Really need the jackals. It all went flinch.
Location.
So you gonna drop a bubble?
What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it...
That's not where we need to go.
Hang on, I'll be right there.
Good enough.
Too late, they spotted me.
Damn it, no! Veronica! Talk to me! Don't move! I'm coming, you hear?
We'll take it. So we're emptying the ammo here so that we get a fresh loadout on the next streets. It's why we did it on the previous streets as well. So fresh loadout is new weapons with full ammo, but also 3 frag grenades, which we use for tricks like that to go fast. You're wondering? Yeah, I realized I could always drop more tips about the game when I do the runs. It's one of those things that just gets a little bit repetitive, but it's always someone's first time watching. Otherwise, most things are pretty straightforward. You just do stuff to get launched and go fast. I'm not sure if we got a berserker or not. Probably could have kept trying. Oh, if we did, he's not following. So there's that debris launch I tried to do last run that I failed, but we won't do it this run because I'll just use the nades elsewhere. It's not worth. Good. It is interesting. I think about it regularly. Daily, in fact, probably. Help? Okay, how about this, Stefan? I'll stream me playing ODST and you can watch. Hopefully that will help. $200 IQ idea. Sausage thoughts? As in thoughts about the ODST sausage or just sausages in general? Or are you just commenting on the just daydreaming of the game and sausage thoughts? Being like, instead of daydreaming, it's sausage thoughts.
Play ball!
Trooper, over here. Help us secure this vehicle.
It's all a daydream. These boxes though. Okay. Okay.
Watch that chopper. Hit it head on and
That's
tear us to
fine.
pieces.
Tried to hijack that ghost, but he dipped. Lost a couple of seconds, but it's fine. The run continues.
Target down!
That was scuffed again, but we made it.
Trooper, you're almost at second platoon's location. Give him a hand and push
10 minutes?
primary objective.
Done.
What is the objective,
I
Colonel?
save and quit.
You know
Lit up the
company
last
carrying
rally
some
point
away
and
from the
go
city?
still.
We need to secure its old LZ.
Trooper,
Snatch
that's
a
the
tier
second
1
platoon.
asset.
See what you can do about those raids.
Where's the Colonel?
Pinned down near the Covenant LZ. Once we clear this enemy armor, we can roll across the bridge to his location. Look! The elevator! Incoming!
What the hell just happened?
Subspace rupture!
So since coming back to this category, I've tried to add a few more strats just to help with the chances of PVing, or at least getting a good PV. They're all a little bit unnecessary for finishing 1 second green,
Sir!
but
Trooper,
been
head up the
okay
hill.
hitting them
Gotta find a way
somewhat
out of this
consistently or consistently enough. And they help when I hit them.
Found a
So
hole in the wall, Trooper.
some of
Drive
those
right
strats
through it.
have been in this street section here. So it's that box launch that I failed and the pressure launch that I kind of failed. I hit the ceiling. They're both deadly if you mess up, but they save a little bit of time. The pressure launch more so than the box launch. And this is like one of the tricks that I need to practice more. The nade placement's kind of precise to get the box to launch in the right way. Like it launches regardless, it just doesn't give you a good flick if you don't throw the nade right. And there might be just a more foolproof way of doing this nade setup, but I almost completely messed it up. So I was standing in the wrong spot and obviously got redirected in the wrong direction. I just stutter stepped and mistimed it. I just needed to be slightly more across to get on the other side of that corner to bounce down the street and save like a second or two. Just not much, but it all adds up if you hit it. The idea is that the more you do it, the more practice and consistent you'll get at it. And I'm getting a bit better at the trick. Nice bubble. Nice bubble, dude. Okay, that's better. Not super fast, but better. So you can jump on that ledge there over that railing, but it's a little bit precise, that jump. So because we approaching from this angle, I can jump on that barricade, take that pathing without losing that much time. So this should be a second or two faster than the last streets, but still probably losing time. I gotta empty this ammo out. Okay, go to the enemies, start shooting. Get trigger for this cache. And the supply cache only opens because we've collected 8 audio logs, or at least 8 audio logs. So the games technically run New Game Plus. That's just because running New Game is very inconvenient. Historically very, very inconvenient. And still inconvenient if you're not on PC. It's now only Alpha Site.
Follow me. Arm the target. I got this one. You're doing
That
all right.
tire was zooming.
That's the last one. Dutch. Everyone behind those barriers. Bridge is set to blow.
So a lot of the clears here are on a timer.
Keep it clean. Respect public property.
You don't let us trigger those charges in about
There's
5
2 main
minutes,
sections
your
that
data
matter,
center's gonna be
or
full
3
of
main
the
sections.
covenant.
Hitting those buttons as quickly as possible.
Bridge toll accepted.
And then this hunter clear coming up. And then that wave fight inside the building. Everything else is like, doesn't really matter how fast you go, or it's really hard to lose time if you just stay focused. And then there's a lot. There's like 16 or 20 different small, very small, short RNG timers. Obviously all add up, but
Man, Covenant landing on the other side
they
of the
average
wall.
out most of the time.
Man down. Go.
Okay, Jackal's died.
Away from that building.
Nice collapse. Good.
Let's start planting these fools.
So I think this level's fun largely because of the use of power weapons and all the collaterals you can intentionally and accidentally do.
Headshot.
Hold the ridge. Don't let them near the army building.
Just using the power weapons is fun.
Got him.
Nares? Oh, I've dropped the Nares.
Yeah. Cover me. Reloading.
So that's enough enemies dead for the web. Mission to progress. Once the timer's up. Try and get Mickey on the turret. We didn't get him on the turret.
More phantoms look sharp.
So when we go into the building here, we you can TP Mickey inside the building into the trigger, but that doesn't enable the game still wants to complete his pathing. So he goes and walks out to the next waypoint that he's supposed to walk to before walking back inside. Oh god, how did I drop my jump input? So we throw this nade to try and block his pathing, and the mission progresses.
More explosives? Yeah, what gives? I thought we were supposed to protect this
Quiz.
I have orders to deny enemy access to all classified data housed in this facility. You don't like it, juke your butts back into orbit.
Only thing I don't like is that our butts are currently inside this facility.
They're cutting through the door. Settle down, people. Find some cover. Here they come. Watch your crossfire.
Good. Right side spawn's a bit easier to manage than left side. Just gotta remember to pick up the snipe. Oh my goodness, my nade got messed up.
Left side, Dutch.
That was a waste of open. Oh. Okay, well that clear could have gone a lot better. By a lot better, probably just 3 seconds better. It would have been close to gold pace.
I think we just killed their B team.
Phantom, dropping reinforcements. Cover your rear, trooper.
Oh, how did that miss? Oh my goodness. Nice wad collapse. Can't aim. When I hit though, I hit 4 enemies at once.
Last mag.
It's at least 3. Okay, enemies dead again. This clear, plenty of time to do the clear. No plasma nades, but that's fine. We just need ideally 3 frags and at least 1 sticky of some sort.
That's the last of them, Dutch. Come to my position.
He's still breathing?
You did good.
It's over. We did it.
The Wingbot puts the Twitch chat into slow mode for the quiz.
Everyone on the elevator. I put enough charges in this shaft to blow this building twice.
And that's because
Alright,
users
that's it.
can
Transfer the detonation codes to my comm.
try and answer the
If anyone's
question,
taking this
and they're
place
allowed
out, it's gonna be
multiple
me.
Evac bird's gonna meet us on the roof.
attempts at answering the question, but to just limit the spam and have to ensure there's a bit of thinking applied per question and not just pure guessing.
Finally, a good reason to blow this building up.
The Twitch chat goes into slow mode, so you can send a message every 3 seconds. So you can still spam some guesses, but not super duper spam. The topic will be Halo Infinite. Yeah, this is better than winning.
Oh, what a throw! On my last mag.
Okay, good Oni. Better than the last one. I don't know how original the name Sidekick for the pistol is, but I think it's a pretty cool name for the pistol. Hey Duxon, thanks a lot. Nah, it's good enough. One one's very good. It's aged pretty well.
Grenade!
I've never really considered the premise.
Get to the Scorpion tank, Trooper, before the race takes it out!
I don't know what the multiplayer's like. Firefight was kind of cool.
Good work, Trooper. Covenant's been rolling us back block by block. Every Marine in this city is heading for a rally point near the
Poor
Naval
Jackal.
Intelligence Building. You ought to come with us.
Sure, as long as I get to drive the tank.
We got a squad of Marines pinned down, far corner of the next plaza.
Hey, what?
Packed with Covenant, Trooper. So once you commit, don't stop moving.
Come on, Trooper!
Close.
Don't let the race kill our tank!
Did not dodge it very well.
Scout's turret's hot. Ready to fire. Relax, Marine. Wait till they're in the kill zone.
Nah.
Your death will not be quick.
Oh god, I whiffed. I hate choking this level. For about 6 weeks, I never failed this. And then the last 10 days, I've failed it every time.
Eat it!
Get to the Scorpion tank, Trooper, before the race takes it out!
Good work, Trooper. Covenant's been rolling us back block by block. Every Marine in the city is heading for a rally point near the Naval Intelligence Building. You ought to come with us.
Sure, as long as I get to drive the tank.
We got a squad of Marines pinned down, far corner of the next plaza.
That
Packed
one's
with
clear.
Covenant, Trooper. So once you commit, don't stop moving.
Come on, Trooper! Don't let the race kill our tank!
Head through the security door to Chico Boulevard. That's his way to the rally point.
Yes, you guys like
Scout's
the
turret's
Covenant
hot.
easy.
Ready to fire. Relax, Marine. Wait till they're in the kill zone.
Eat it! Grenade out!
The bloody plasma pistol bolts. And the tail fins. I hate them. Hey Slate, thanks for good luck. Nice crash. I think the game's telling me to go to bed. Yeah, unfortunately, Kazingo Isles aren't the option because I'll do a different Banshee grab. Alright. One attempt through Tayari to try and get a run going. Still pretty late. And as soon as the run dies, probably have to go to bed. Ah, golly. Got better at Oni, got worse at Kazingo. Oh, did I miss a plasma nade? Sounded quite painful for Buck. He's alive.
Trooper, over here!
Plump it up, Mags!
Get out of there!
Slightly convenient.
Got a little jackal problem.
An overcharged plasma pistol shot will neutralize their shield. Should also take down a brute's armor.
Oh yeah? Where were you a minute ago?
Still trapped
May have
inside my
potentially
pod.
resolved our issue with Tiari truck launch.
Buck, location.
Almost
Okay.
there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it...
Whoa, hang on. I'll be right there.
Too late. They spotted me.
No!
Lost items
Veronica!
and claimed on
Talk to me.
level.
Don't move. I'm coming. You hear?
Okay, enough. Ending. That's good. I look forward to the day that I'm better at this game. We'll get there. Okay, no berserker. It's fine. No plasma nade. So did you know jumping up slopes is faster than walking up slopes? Didn't want to go fast anyway. It's about 1/60th of a second of time save for jumping up a slope as opposed to walking up it. But you don't want to like spam jump because you effectively slide jump backwards. I guess I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Oh, how did I choke that so bad? I just flew over the debris. I really didn't want to go fast apparently. Ah, well spotted, Reprisal. Well spotted. It's a strange bug. That part of the floor on Mombasa streets
Trooper, over here. Help us secure this vehicle.
doesn't have any like nade collision, nor like any. Yeah, like no like sort of projectile collision. Don't kill me. This is really slow now because this Wraith's gonna be here.
On and it'll tear us to pieces.
Okay, this chopper. This Wraith. Oh, I turned too quickly.
Keep moving.
Well,
Don't let that Wraith take a shot at us.
every time one level goes well, another level has to go badly.
Now they're using it.
Oh, sorry, didn't see you there.
It's not that hard.
Trooper, you're almost at second platoon's location. Give them a hand and push for the primary objective.
What
Yeah,
is
for
the
some reason
objective,
there's a
Colonel?
strip of the floor there
You
that
know the Covenant carrier that slipped away from the
it
city?
eats
We need to
grenades,
secure its old
eats
LZ.
plasma
That's
distal,
Tier 1 asset.
See what you can do about those
bolts
raids.
and EMPs. I don't know if it eats weapons.
Where's
Can
the
you
Colonel?
drop a weapon into it? I'm not
Down near
sure.
the Covenant LZ. Look, the elevator. Incoming!
Not allowed to have nice things.
What the hell just happened?
The subspace rupture must have weakened the support rings.
All units. Target assets are on
I just hate it when
everyone clear the area.
I have a slow
More debris comes down.
Tayari
Colonel,
and then
sir,
MS1 and Uplift go fine.
trooper, head up the hill. We gotta find
Have
way
a
out of
slow
this park.
Oni, Kazinga goes fine. You know, it's like, but then when they go fast, then those levels just go in the complete opposite direction.
Found a hole in the wall, trooper. Drive right.
Okay, that debris launch has been good 3 times in a row. Some things have gone well. Tari truck launch, debris launch. Okay. There we go. Not technically perfect, but save time. Caseless ammo. Well, you see, when I get rid of the ammo, the game magically decides to give it back to me. Hey, Gary. Hey, Gary. How's it going? Okay, we didn't get the annoying spawn. Bounces along in the open. Okay, good enough. And we get to fail this jump now. There we go, we failed it. Oh my goodness. Am I really just that bad at this jump? You like the display at the bottom? Nice. I'm glad you do. Put a bit of effort into that, and I don't get to look at it. I mean, I can have it on the second screen, just next to me, but... Alrighty. You know everything it's showing. Oh, how did that even happen, dude? This run, dude. The runs today are just... Yeah, the it does duplicate some of the information.
Follow me. Arm the charger. I got this one. You do the rest. That's the last
The
one.
duplicate information
Everyone behind those barriers. Bridge and center.
I decided to put there just so it's all
Super, unlock the keypad.
clearly compared against each other,
You
sort
don't
of
let
thing.
us trigger
Like,
those charges. In about 5 minutes, your data center is going to be crawling with Covenants.
Bridge toll accepted. Have a pleasant trip.
Laser up.
Woohoo! Yeah! That's the way.
really, the top two rows are the only two that are adding anything new. The rest can be inferred from the splits on the left, but
Cover me. Reload
for
it.
people that are not the best at reading live split splits,
Landing on the other side of the
it's just
wall.
another way to view the information. Glad I didn't get bubbled there.
Gotta keep the Covenant away from that building.
Managed to miss the collateral.
Swapping mags.
Things just got interesting around here.
The cool thing is we've got the table working for all the games. Just got to work out a better way to sort of show things. For if the game was something like Halo 2 or Halo 5 or CE, where the split segment times don't match with the IL timing.
Give me cover. I'll flush him out. If you see red, move.
So then the purpose of the table wouldn't be to compare my full game time with like IL draw record. It would just be to be like, this is how good my IL is.
More phantoms.
So you should hope that my full game split would be good as well.
Man down.
Okay. And so you'll see like, oh, Wingman's like crow's nest time is like 53rd place. That's not that good. But oh, their Cortana time's like 17th place. That's better. Should expect a better Cortana, relatively speaking.
Too many of them, Dutch. We gotta scoop.
Except for a game where it's
Hurry up,
sort
man.
of that
Check
different
those
timing
charges.
method.
Wait, what? More explosives?
Okay.
Yeah, what gives? I thought we were supposed to protect
Actually,
this
I guess
building.
Halo 3 does have that different timing method with theater. I forgot about that.
Data housed in this facility. You don't like it? Jump your butts back in orbit.
Only thing I don't like is that our butts
good
are
enough.
currently inside this facility.
Okay, remember to pick up the weapons.
Settle down, people. Find some cover. All right, here they come. Watch your crossfire.
Focus your fire to the right.
Can aim and I will aim.
Pouring into the left.
Time for a spank. All right.
Yeah, we did it. Well done, Marine.
Left side, Dutch.
Reloading. Got him.
No.
You don't like it. Big league.
If only I could aim, dude.
Reloading. Back blast.
It just wasn't quite flicking enough. The rockets just need to be better as well. They're just at the right spaces to spots to shoot. But because I got the table at the bottom, I was almost thinking of simplifying the live split
That's the last of them, Dutch. Come to my position.
layout.
Here you go. I think we just killed their B team.
Because it's like, maybe the table is showing too much information, so I could reduce the table.
Everyone on the elevator.
Or I could just reduce the live split. Yeah, it would just be to make chat bigger.
Transfer the detonation codes to my comm.
Theoretically, could free up space for something else. But also, I kind of like the live split layout, so I'm kind of not too upset having duplicate information at this stage.
Where the heck did these buggers come from?
I'm just hoping it helps different people view the same information, is the current thing I'm hoping for. But I don't claim it to be optimal, I claim it to be good. But interested in any and all feedback for all things related to the stream. Good and bad. So if you like something, let me know. If you don't like something, let me know. If you got any cool ideas, let me know. Trying to collate some ideas on the Discord. If you're interested in sharing how to stream hours, you can always DM me or find a way to reach me with some ideas.
Play ball!
One thing I tossed and turned over a bit was just the naming of the rows. 2% faster. I was wasn't sure whether world record was clear enough that it's the IL world record, and that my personal best is like IL PB. I think best split is clear for people that know what best split means. I was also thinking of having best / gold split, because some people know it as gold, but I think if you know it as a gold split, you also know it as a best split. Oh my god, that was so scuffed. I should have failed that in so many ways. Missing cute anime girls on the screen. I think there's plenty of stream content going on with that. Because one might get confused and think that the world record row is saying like what the full game world record gets at that segment. But then I didn't want to have WR, like ILWR, because it's just too many acronyms. I'm going to spell out world record, but having individual level world record just seemed a bit
Sure. As long as I get to drive the tank.
We got a squad of Marines pinned down, far corner of the next plaza. It's packed with Covenant, Trooper, so once you commit, don't stop moving.
Come on, Trooper! Don't let the Wraith kill our tank!
Lots of little details to ponder over.
Ghost turret's hot! Ready to fire!
Relax, Marine. Wait till they're in the kill zone.
Can I aim, please?
I guess you guys must be the
I went for the super safety 3-cycle.
Dutch! What are you doing up there? Over here.
And I choked going over the wall. Really choked going over the wall.
Mickey, shoot the Wraith for God's sake.
We're out, but at what cost? Just gotta practice this.
Phantom! Everyone find some cover!
You see that death shot out of the Banshee? Really hard to see, but Brute Pilots death shotting is just the most toxic thing that's ever been invented. Honestly. It sucks so much on ledge.
Get up! Get up and fight! Kill those runners, Mickey! They're trying to flank us! I will do a whole passel of hurt with this.
One of the next things I gotta take a note of that I want to do is where the commands are between the Virgil mood indicator and my profile pic logo. It's just to have that as like rotating text. Like if not a carousel, just like a just rotates between different text. So it's not just the same text the whole time.
That's all of them. Way to go, Mickey. Come to my position.
3
Did they
feet
ever
3?
even see what hit them?
Nice. At least we got an aesthetic number. Okay. I don't know how to play the rest of the game. Let me turn, please. Okay, so there's roughly a 20% spawn, roughly, I say big roughly, of ghosts, and it looks like we got it. The math on this ghost spawn's a bit weird. Estimated at 20%. Plus or minus like 10%. Ghost is a bit slow to get, lose a few seconds doing the hijack, but if you get the spawn, you get the hijack. You lose a few seconds on that split to save a total of roughly 10 seconds.
What about all those Covenant we
Over
sidestepped
the
on
rest
the
of the
way
run.
up? Now we get to kill them.
It's like 3 seconds of time loss, 15 seconds of time save, or something like that.
Thanks for picking such a tall building. I'm really digging all these stairs. That did it! Shoot and scoot! Jackals with carbines, Romeo. Phantom landing on the pad. Right there. Go get a scarab, you sissies! We're down, Gunny. On a rooftop.
Works every time.
Stay put, Dutch. We'll come to you. Grab some ammo, Romeo. These boys won't need it.
Sniper, up high. Make your first shot count.
Sniper! Jetpack Brute! Don't let him get behind us!
That wasn't very well executed.
Gunny, we moved one of those construction cranes, made a bridge to our location.
Affirmative. We're almost there.
Where's the...
Target down! Shot him!
Just paranoid about that brute following me. Did I get the stick? Okay.
Bird's wasted.
Dutch can get off.
Lost the pilot on impact. Rest of us are okay.
Buck can get... Oh, I didn't Buck to get off, but he can get off anyway.
Why am I not surprised? Pick a turret, Romeo. Conserve your ammo. This is gonna get hot. Phantom, dead ahead.
That's fine.
Lock your mind. I got him in my sight. Wait for it.
Buck did fall off.
Last mag.
His MPD's a little bit slow. And I've had pretty suboptimal laser usage. That Banshee lived. That Banshee lived.
Phantom coming in left.
Oh, are we soft lock here? I forget if this is a soft lock or not. Oh, the grunt fell off. Okay.
Laser ready. Phantom to our right.
Alright, we'll just take this really bad NMPD and just end the mission and the run. Finish off the run.
I hope you're not too
It's just not
attached to
good.
your head.
Nothing's dying. Can things just die, please?
Seriously, close your eyes. Hoorah! I killed one! You're the man.
Okay, well, we got out with a really bad Gazingo and need to get a terrible NMPD. Did I say hey bloop? Hey bloop. Well, would it be a soft lock? The Phantom blows up, but it's not actually blown up and it's not actually dead. And the game doesn't progress unless the Phantom's counted as dead. What I think happened was it eventually flipped the grunt pilot out of the Phantom, which is the entity that the game checks to determine if the Phantom is alive or not. And the Phantom flipped, ejected the pilot, and then the grunt died. So the game thought that the Phantom was dead. Nice. That was not the driving, but it's worked. It's fine. So the ways to kill a Phantom throughout the game are to have it fly out the map and deload.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
So if it deloads or despawns, the Phantom's dead. You can blow it up. Or you can kill just the pilot within the Phantom.
Go, Mickey! Up the lift! Kill the pilot!
It's the home team. I actually don't know this band. We're in recommended songs territory at the moment.
What do you see, Gunny?
A whole lot of Covenant gathering around the crater from that slipstream.
So here we're just using the Phantom to help break through a barrier.
Yeah, I bet you're right.
And then we're going to go throughout the level, hit some triggers and some loads. And then we're going to use another Phantom to break out of bounds again in a slightly different fashion.
Flight controls read green across the board. Well, purple. But she's good to go.
If the Phantom doesn't want to blow up.
On my way.
Really? God damn it. It's gonna blow up.
On my way.
This run's kind of dead anyway. So just more triggers. And then we end the level by blowing up the squid house. Got out just a touch early. By shooting the wall and ricocheting, which is pretty fun. Second Phantom dying is just the worst. Yeah, it does ruins a lot of things. The RNG on Kiko is just... Kiko could have been a level where there's just no RNG. But it's not. Or would make it not as RNG? No, full path's RNG. It's like the RNG in Kiko current route kind of doesn't need to exist. The enemies for the first Phantom jump out at a random intervals, like sometimes they jump out quickly, sometimes they jump out slowly. The quicker they jump out, the quicker the Phantom flies off. So there's just straight up RNG on the first Phantom as to how quickly it flies off. And same with the second Phantom. There's RNG as to how quickly it flies off. And then it's RNG whether it blows up or not.
He's dead?
both bits of RNG are just like, it's not like an drop RNG where it's like there's like specific gameplay reasons and stuff. It's just it's kind of random just for the sake of being random.
I'm gonna die, you hear me?
Thanks, Trooper. They almost had me. Been trying to get down to the next level, checking my team, but this stack is locked down tight.
Welcome. Access granted.
Huh. Guess you have the magic touch. Buggers! Look out!
You go first.
Not good. We'll just see if we can save time this time. If we save time, it's an okay data. So far, not amazing. Oops. Needler Jackals just don't want to flinch.
Nicely done. You're going down to level 9 too. Guess I could use some backup.
Welcome. Access granted.
Buck?
Okay.
Who knows if you can hear me, but I'm sorry. Should've
Hopefully the
told you more
Jackal
about this mission.
flinches.
About everything.
Get a headshot. Okay, it's fine.
Welcome. Access granted.
If I had to reload before killing that last train, I would have been upset, but it was just because of bad aim. Okay, sub 440 cutscenes. For full games, totally fine. This sucks.
Our food has taken cover.
Pete?
It will die. Get out of there.
Okay. What's this brute gonna do? I don't know what this happened. We're through, I guess. It's hard to explain what's going on there.
It's in cover. It's getting warmer. You must be right under the hive. Let's see if we can find a way up.
So those barricades actually can give you a boost. They can boost you quite far.
Trooper, through here.
The thing in Halo 3 as well, it's just the ODSTs are lighter. Oh, I knew I missed that jump up. Oops. Okay, see what happens with this hammer brute. Hammer chieftain.
Won't be long before they smash through that door. Let's take them out now.
Open this door, traitor!
Not bad. You do know your stuff.
How did I mess that up?
Welcome. Access granted.
Not much further now. Nice and slow. Check the corners.
Really doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter.
Careful.
Okay.
Engineer still has shields, but they won't last long in a firefight. Take point. Clear a path to Buck.
Nice. Hammer boost. Streamer.
Veronica! Over here! Hurry! This is our exit, rookie. Head through the door.
Any run can be world record with coastal loss. If we're less than +1 minute red, potentially.
About this asset. Feel free to fill me in whenever.
Okay,
Not
Buck
now,
TP.
Whoa, easy does it, rookie.
Don't know if that saves time.
Door's locked. Damn.
Don't worry. We have a key.
So before the run ends, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Some scuffed runs today, but I'll find some time to eventually get some
I've seen hundreds of these things today.
practice
Why is this
in.
one so important?
This engineer knows what the Covenant's after. If I could safely capture more,
Had some
of them, I
time off
would.
work last
What
week.
they know could
Got a
be
lot of Wingbot stuff done, which was cool.
You haven't killed any of them, have you?
I'd like to do some more stuff, but
Well, maybe one or
a little
two.
bit lower on spare time now. Putting a lot of it into just actually playing the game on stream.
Elevator. Come on.
But also at some point I probably need to do some practice. I mean, like even today I'm pushing this stream a little bit later than I should. Just to try and get some gaming in.
How about you hang back? Let us clear a path.
Would like to
I'll stay with the
invest
asset,
more
give it
time
close
into it
cover.
all, but it's hard to justify. Unfortunately. But we keep on going. And I appreciate all the support along the way. Doing work. I got a suggestion for you, Steph. You know what you could do? You could
Can't that thing move any faster?
just rewatch the stream. Good morning, Kellen. Thanks for your luck.
This way. Should be an elevator right through here.
10 more.
Sit tight. We'll need the alien to power
Oh, yeah.
on the switch.
Let me do 10 push-ups while this cutscene's playing.
When did this happen?
They started showing up right before I went underground.
And you waited until now to tell me that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was a little busy making sure perfume over here didn't take around and blow us all up.
Eddie Buck, always thinking with his gun. You haven't changed one bit.
Me? What about you? Oh, so full of big Oni secrets. Couldn't even give a guy a
When's my
yes or no
bedtime?
answer.
That's not fair.
Oh, you got that right.
It should be by 10, the latest.
Yeah? Well,
Sort of aim to
Here I
be
am.
in bed 9:30.
We need to move.
Asleep at
now.
9:30.
Were you too busy to plan our exit?
I
And if
stole
it
a Phantom,
lapses till
yes,
10, that's
thank
kind of
you.
okay.
I hid it in the shipyards down the highway. But I only have room for 2. So that thing's gonna have to sit on your lap.
But that's mainly
The
when
engineer.
being
Where
on
did he
time to
go?
work really matters, and got lots of exercise done, so my body needs to recover, but I haven't got heaps of exercise done, and being late to work is not an issue. What time am I up? I need to be out of bed like 6:45 a.m.,
My advice,
6:30.
rookie. You ever fall for a woman?
Probably 6:30, honestly.
I'm sure she's got both.
I usually end up sleeping until 7.
Take the wheel, rookie. All right, shotgun. Hey, Captain? Pickling?
It's a little crowded in here. The engineer's doing something with the control circuits. Hey! Watch where you put that.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm doing the best I can. Just stay out of our way. Covenant must have shut these doors. Give the engineer a second to override the lock. That's it. We're moving on.
Whoa! What just happened?
I think the engineer found a way to extend its shields. Send a current to the outer plating. I don't know how strong the shields are, so stay close.
Unlucky.
Take the wheel, rookie. All right, shotgun. Hey, Captain? Pickling?
It's a little crowded in here. The engineer's doing something with the control circuits. Hey! Watch where you put that.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm doing the best I can. Just stay out of our way.
If I got that first launch in a run, it's actually run over. Because the hog's just too far
Covenant must
away.
have shut these doors. Give the engineer a
Man,
second
so
to
many nades
override the
there.
lock. That's it. We're moving on.
This parking's not ideal, but we'll make it work. Okay, sure.
I have a bad feeling about this.
found a way to extend its shields, send a current to the outer plating.
That's a bit unfortunate.
This doesn't seem right.
Whoa! What just happened?
I think the
That's a bit
engineer
better.
found a way to extend its shields, send a current to the outer plating. I don't know how strong the shields are, so stay close.
Hey, torches. So yeah, I have to walk very far. Could try and risk it with a rocket shot. So I'm gonna walk that far. Is a lot of time loss. I'm really sorry, Odd Coffee, but the next 10 minutes are not too excited to play. But that's most of the run. Can check out the world records for what the rest of the run looks like. But I hope you enjoyed. We'll be back for more. Master Chief 117's here to see us off. Thanks for hanging around, everyone, for the company. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I'll be running out ASM. Make sure to check that out. As I said, back with more Wingbot upgrades and just more streams. Prioritizing the gaming over the Wingbot, the streaming over the Wingbot development over the practice, but eventually we'll get to all of it once we just quit our jobs and become a full-time streamer. All right? One day. Catch you later, Coffee. Catch you later, everyone. Thanks, everyone, for the company. Was there any other links that I had? Is that Enigma? Is that how we pronounce your name? Good night. Good night, Gary. Good night, Kate. Did I have any other links? ASM, Discord. Oh, if you're not subscribed on YouTube, if you could chuck on a sub that way, that would be greatly appreciated. Be a great way to support the stream at the moment. And hello to all the YouTube viewers. We appreciate your company. Income. What do people shorten your name to? Or do people just call you Jake? Like, do I call you Tortoise? Just call you Jake? Okay. Good night, Jake. Is anyone I want to raid? I think that's all the links to everything. What I'm really keen on right now, as well as YouTube subs right now, is feedback on Wingbot and just crazy ideas about what you would like to see. So if you catch me in a stream and have an idea about something for the overlay or something for the chat, let me know. It's all custom made, so we can try and do whatever we can code, basically. But also can join the Discord to drop in some feedback there. One idea was that John and Bon had was a cheaper redeem to start a quiz, but also play an ad. So right now you can redeem a quiz for 1,000 channel points. Cheaper redeem, but also plays an ad. So you can get easier access to quizzes, but there's an ad that plays. Interesting idea. A few people were keen last stream, but still keeping the feelers out there. Let's see what people think. There's a little vote going on in the Discord. Here's a link again that I've got. Otherwise, yeah. Have a good night.